And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Ludes, and I'm back with another video. So I took the rest of last night off. Had some stuff to do. You guys know why I took the last night off. Come on, man. I don't really need to explain myself, but I'm back today talking about the market and the new event in NBA 2K21 My Team. So got some new XP challenges for those that are on the hunt for J.R. Smith. We got a week 4 clue as to who the free classified player is. Like I said, it is going to be a point guard, so I was right about that. That's pretty cool. The clues are like super vague. 14 assists, 3 3-pointers, and then like 1 steal in a Christmas game. I don't know. I could really look into it, but it could be anyone. So there's really no way to like tell exactly who it's going to be. I don't know. If you guys know, comment down below if you guys have any ideas of who it could be. We didn't get any other XP challenges aside from the moment stuff is still up there if you haven't done it. We got some dailies that are relatively easy, so you can get those done in tune with the events. For some reason it says there's no limited time event, but there is. So, in Triple Threat, offline and online, we have new cards that are available. So, in addition to Danny Ferry, who is like the most impossible card to get in this game besides any of the glitch market guys, there's an Opal Trae Young and a Pink Diamond Karl Anthony Towns in the vault as well, which is cool. If you're still grinding those TTO boast challenges or you're just doing XP stuff, you just got basically 2 extra cards that you can get out of this pack. They removed the 1 token, which is key. So the worst possible thing you're going to get today while playing Triple Threat offline is 1,000 tokens, or 1,000 MT, which is solid, or a Quantum pack. Either way, you know, those are pretty cool. And then if you go over to Triple Threat online, the whole board is different. In addition to having all of those packs and old TTO players that you can get before, also they added Julius Randle back in there, who I still have yet to even see on a board, and Pink Diamond Kyrie and Pink Diamond Paul George, which is cool. I mean, he's definitely an outdated card at this point, but at the same time, like, for free, playing TTO just in the middle board, come up if you can get him for free. So TTO is going to be sweaty today, and like they said, it's a limited time event, so this is only going to be going on for today. It's going to end tomorrow, so I recommend playing whichever card you want, play that mode. Who cares? I would try to mix it up and play both for today. That's what I'm going to do anyway. 2K did a good job today, I think, honestly. Like, you guys know I'm a huge 2K hitter. Yeah, I'm definitely a hitter for 2K. But like, I was playing the show last night, and I'll be playing 2K today. I didn't plan on playing a lot of 2K, so I mean, they did something right, I suppose. In addition to that, like, all the free packs are still on TTO. Like, I haven't even really played TTO too much, but I still got like a pretty good amount of free packs that I'm going to do a free pack opening this weekend. So like, I got a Flash 8, some Durant stuff, Flash 7, Radioactive. Yeah, still good free packs. So this is definitely going to have an effect on the market for some of these players, though, for sure. Like, I can already see Paul George going down in value. People are just going to grind these players and then sell them. Like, that's what most people are going to do. The majority of people playing 2K right now, or at least on TTO, are not going to be keeping any of these players. Like, this is all MT grinding for majority of people playing TTO. Maybe collection stuff, like potentially, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, we're already seeing Paul George get super low. Now, if you're a big Paul George fan and you've been wanting this card for a while but haven't wanted to pay the price for it, you're going to be able to get Paul George for around probably 5 or 6K later on today, which he's definitely an outdated card, but for, you know, 4 or 5K, I think the quick sell value on a Pink Diamond is 5K, if I'm not mistaken, right? Wait, I think it might be 3. It might be 3K. So the absolute lowest you're going to get it for is probably around 3,500, I would say. If you can get it for 4 or 5K, definitely worth a pickup, I think. In my opinion, anyway. And, like, same with Karl Anthony Towns. Like, Karl Anthony Towns is absolutely going to be worth whatever price he's going for. Oh, yeah, he's going for low, too. He'll probably be around, I don't know, 6 or 7K by the end of tonight. And as far as cards that are available for that price point, I think Karl Anthony Towns is probably the best value big man in the game at that price. He's still really good. Let's take a look at Trae Young. Trae Young, I played around with a little bit when I drew him in packs, but he wasn't crazy good. But at the same time, like, he's easily going to be the cheapest opal. Like, I could see him reaching down to 30, 40K by the end of tonight. Let's see. Yeah, he's already down at 40K already. and he's probably relatively hard to draw, so I mean, it's a good value for around 30k if you're looking for an Opal, especially if you're a big Trae Young fan, which I know there's a lot of you out there. Who else? Yeah. My man, where is he? Kyrie. Kyrie's already super cheap because he was in a locker code, and in super packs. So, oh no, I think he was just in super packs. Either way, like, he's going to be super cheap as well, and he's going to be a good value too. If he drops down to that Paul George type level, even down to like 10, 15k, which it looks like he is going to, that's a great value for Kyrie. Like, he's still a good card. Oh yeah, he's going to be even lower, probably down around 10, 7k. Something of that nature, it just kind of depends. Great value for Kyrie. I gotta say, super, super solid. Now, Friday packs, like I talked about it in the What to Expect video, so if you haven't checked that out, like, definitely go check out my What to Expect video. I feel like I was pretty on point with a lot of stuff I was saying in that video, and I think I won't be too far off when it comes Friday. Now, like I predicted, because Ronnie, like, literally, I'm not kidding, used the word lit at least, like, 14 times during that stream. That he's either, like, trying to be super sneaky and, like, cue in that we're getting Inferno 2, or, like I said, he's, like, not acting his own age and just using lit as, like, in the proper terminology. Like, proper as in the proper slang terminology. I'm not entirely sure. One thing I can say for certain, though, is if you have Kobe Bryant and you do not plan on keeping Kobe Bryant for the long haul, now is the time to sell him. I more than likely will be selling my Kobe Bryant because we're going to get a bunch of new point guards, and honestly, at the point guard position, I don't really like him. Plus, I'm obviously, as you can see, like 5k away from, like 5,700 away from J.R. Smith, who I'll probably just use at point guard instead, even though I'm not a huge J.R. fan either. But he's at least a little better of a point guard for me than Kobe. So if you have Kobe, I recommend selling him very, very soon. Now, I wouldn't pick up any cards this week at all, except if you're going card hunting on Thursday night. If you're going card hunting on Thursday night, I think it's absolutely worth it to go pick some cards up because they'll be at their absolute cheapest, because you know 2K is going to pump up the player base by leaking shit on Thursday night. Like, you know that. They're going to come out and do some cryptic tweet that everyone deciphers in 5 seconds and freaks out. I guarantee it's LeBron James. Like, no question. But I wouldn't go card hunting. Now, that being said, tomorrow night, I think if you do want any of these mystery guys, they'll be at their absolute cheapest. So if you want to go pick up Dennis Smith Jr. for, like, future limited runs, you could probably get him for relatively cheap. If you want to go pick up, like, Coutinho Mobley for an all-Rockets team, you can get him for probably around 4 or 5k, though I don't even think he touches, like, Kirk Heinrich as far as being a great sharpshooting diamond point guard. I don't really like Coutinho's jump shot this year. I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. Boris Diaw got, like, an absurd amount of hype, and I've been playing around with him today, and I don't know. I don't think he's really that great. He's solid, don't get me wrong, but do I think he's, like, next level great? I don't think so, man. Shout out to my man Rand M for commenting. He basically said that Boris Diaw is not a great value, and honestly, if you were going for somebody in his kind of like tier range, you would go for like Dumas or even PG Magic or like Draymond Green, which is excellent. It's exactly what I was going to say. So shout out to you. I just wanted to highlight his comment based on that because it's 100% on point. Like, Boris Diaw is very good, but for what you would want Boris Diaw to do, like Pink Diamond Draymond or Richard Dumas would do exactly that for literal fraction of the cost. And that's definitely important. Like, he's got great badge count, do not get me wrong. He basically doesn't need any single badge. Like, he has, like, everything you want. Aside from, like, blinders on next gen. And on next gen, Boris Diaw is probably a monster. But on current gen, you can get exactly the same production from, like, a Richard Dumas or even a Draymond that you would get from Batum. Especially if you're playing, like, TTO or something. Like, TTO, he's not very great. 86 ball handle's not terrible. Like, 90 speed. Dumas, in my opinion, is a little bit better. But we're going to see a market decrease tomorrow night because they're going to tease the cards. So if you're looking to pick up any of these high tier guys like a Giannis, like, we're probably not going to get another Giannis tomorrow, or on Friday, realistically. So if you're looking to pick up guys like that and you've been like looking at them for a while, or like Giannis or Wilt or even like McGrady or DeRozan, you're going to want to go hunting for those guys probably tomorrow night, because 2K around 6 or 7 p.m. Central Time will drop some like cryptic tweet with like just LeBron's hairline or something, and everyone will like lose their mind. So it's definitely a good idea to go check that out. But I'm going to be playing TTO all day today, or TT. I recommend you do the same. A lot of MT to be made on this stuff, and a lot of like, you know, possible upgrades to your squad in the mix as well. Like, obviously the rewards are a little bit better in TTO, but if TTO is just too sweaty and unbearable for you, the rewards are just as good, slightly worse, but still fire over on Triple Threat Offline. So good luck to everybody. I'll be back with more content tomorrow. I think we're going to get some moments cards tomorrow, probably like 2 Galaxy Opals and the return of the dreaded heat check packs. Like, I don't understand why 2K can't just put the 2 moments cards in these, but hey, it is what it is. You know I'll be back opening packs tomorrow. If you're still here, comment down below what you think of this idea, because I'm going to do my normal pack opening on Friday for 2K, as I always do. But I was considering doing a video where I open the same amount of currency over on MLB The Show and 2K and compare which game has better pack odds. So probably first half of the video I'll open 2K packs, second half I'll open MLB The Show packs, the final half I'll talk about which one I think is the better value. Let me know down below if you would watch that video, because I don't want to make it if you guys aren't going to watch it, but let me know if you're interested in that idea. As always, it's been your boy Cheap Ludes. I'll be back with more content later today. I'm going to do the Squad Tip series. Tomorrow I'm going to do maybe a pack opening, maybe some more content. I'm going to stream tomorrow if you guys are interested in that. I'll obviously be streaming Saturday as well. And then Friday I'll be back with probably 3-4 videos, man. You know how it goes. So have a good day, guys, man. If 2K is getting you down, go play another game for a little bit. It's totally fine. Peace.